What's up, tubers? Hey, are you struggling from baldness? I got a quick fix remedy for you so nobody will be able to tell. Hit it! Fellas, I know how it is, man. Your hair is going thin. Like my corners, these corners right here, yeah, these corners are thin. But your hair is thin, you kind of feel embarrassed, man. You're tired of wearing a baseball hat. Sometimes you might not even want to go out on dates because you're embarrassed because you're losing your hair. But I'm about to show you something that's inexpensive so your hair will look good. And hey, hold on. I ain't gonna have you looking like Jamie Foxx. I'm gonna make it look natural. Everything that I'm going to show you, I'm going to have a link in the description so you can get it yourself. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, these are the things that you need to cover up your bald spot. Number one, Toppik. Now, Toppik are hair fibers that can hide the baldness. And I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. Now, this is black. What I like to do is I like to mix black and dark brown to make it look natural so it doesn't look like too dark and it can look real fake and look like you got artificial turf in your hair. Because the main thing is I want you guys' hair to look natural. Here's another thing that you need, an applicator. This is very important, and I'm gonna include the link so you can purchase this easily from Amazon. But you need an applicator because we're going to use this to spray the Toppik on our hair. Another thing that you're going to need are trimmers, especially like if you're going bald in the front area. So after you apply the hair fibers on there, you can line it up real good and make it look natural. And the last thing is TRESemmé hold. I like to use this because once I finish, I spray this on my hair so it can last longer. All right, now let's get down to the nitty gritty. Voila, angle change. I wanted to change the angle for you guys so you can get a clearer picture of what I'm doing. Oh yeah, and I must stress that this is for if your hair is black like mine. Not black meaning because I'm black, but if your hair is dark in color. If your hair is blonde or something, you'll have to find a Toppik that fits your color. But this is specifically for dark hair color. And this can go with straight hair too, so it doesn't have to be curly or kinky like mine. Straight hair people can do this as well. First step is to get your applicator. Once you get your applicator, you want to take the top off. You got your applicator, and then you get your Toppik. Now this is black. I like to screw the top off. Now for me, you see how it's covered up. For me, what makes it easier is because you can take this off and you kind of pour it in like pepper. But what I like to do is I like to screw, let me get this top off. I like to screw the whole top off. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the black and the dark brown to make it more natural so it doesn't look fake. So you take your Toppik and you pour it in your applicator. I poured it in about halfway, okay? So you see it's half full. Now I'm going to take my dark brown. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm taking the top off. This is how it looks when you take that plastic off. You can just pour it like that. But like I said, for me, it's easier. I'll just take the whole top off. And I'm going to fill this up halfway with the dark brown. It can get a little messy. I got a lot of experience, but it can get a little messy. Now, when you have this in there, this should last you. It just depends on how many times you put the applicator in your hair. But with this much, I mean, hey, I don't use it a lot. This can last me, this bit right here, this can last me like for 2 months. But if you apply it every single day, then this might last you for 2 weeks. And it also depends how big your bald spot is. Now you take the top of your applicator, you just screw it on. And what I like to do is shake it so it blends very well. Shake it. Now you're ready to apply the fibers. Now for me, I'm going to apply the fibers to my corners because my corners are kind of thin. But if your whole hair is thin up here, or you're thinning a little bit more, you can also apply it there, and I'll show you how to do it. Now, one of the things I like to do, and I forgot to mention this, I can't believe it because it's my own products, but it's a cheat code, is I like to apply a leave-in conditioner. I have my own, this is mine, Dixon 1737 leave-in conditioner. So before I put the Toppik in, I'll just apply leave-in conditioner because what it does, it kind of helps the Toppik hold a little bit. It helps it stick. And I'm not going to put much in because I'm mainly just concentrating on my corners. But like if you're going more bald up here, you can put a conditioner in. It helps. It's a cheat code. You can do with it or you can do without. But for me, it just helps to put it in. So I'm just applying a little bit, and I'm mainly just concentrating in the front area. Because where I'm going thin, some of y'all looking like, man, you ain't that thin, but it's going to look better after I finish. But I'm thinner in these areas right here. So you can kind of see that's where I'm going thin. So I'm gonna take my Toppik, and I don't want to go too close to my hair. I want to probably be about 6 inches away and start applying it. See how it's getting those corners? Just filling in the corners, making it look a little easier. Making it look a little better, a little more full. Then I go across the front. And I'm just squeezing. I'm not squeezing real hard. I'm just tapping it just so it can come out. And if you're going more bald in this area, let me show you a side view. You can go right here and just apply it like that. It's best to put your head down, you know, kind of look up in the mirror as you're applying it. And this also works. You can see I have some grays. So if I want to hide those grays, I can also apply it as well. And this, if you have it up top. So I'm in my corners right here. I'm applying it. And now I feel like I have enough in there. I'm just going to tighten the line to make it look more natural. Got my clippers. It's a little harder when you're doing this. Like, it's easier when you're in the mirror, but I'm trying to do this because I want to show you. Here's another trick that you can do, especially if you need to put the Toppik on the side. You get a business card, right? Take a business card, put it up against your head, like where your line is, put it up against there. It's a little harder when I'm trying to do this on camera. Off camera, it's easy. But take that business card, put it right there. Take your Toppik and just spray in. Spray so you fill it in. And it gives you more of a natural look. This is definitely hard to do when you're trying to do it on camera. You see, I'm just spraying it in. And the business card protects it so it doesn't go too far. See, I take my liner clippers. And just fill that in. Now you can see I have some residue right here. You can easily just take these clippers and get that residue off. So now your line looks more natural. Let me give you a side view. I feel like a model. I'm just hitting it again. Making my line look a little more crisp. Now, this is cool. You see how my hairline, it looks more full. It looks natural. It doesn't look fake. Now, I want to top it off to just take it to the next level. I'll finish it off with my TRESemmé holding spray. Just take the top off and hold it about 6 to 8 inches away from your hair. Bam. Just let it soak in there so it gives it more of a natural look. It has a good smell, and it also holds it longer. So when you go out there, like say if you got the Toppik in your hair and you're going on a date and you might be going to the gym with a girl. Now don't get in the water. If you get in the water in the shower, it's going to wash off. But if you're doing something like exercising or something like that, it's perfect and it'll hold for you. This is a way that you can hide your bald spot. Now, I'll be honest with you. Some people do get frustrated with the process, but I promise you, if you do it for like about 2 or 3 weeks straight, then you'll start to get good. After about a month and a half, you'll be a pro. So it's easy, it's inexpensive. I have everything that I talked about in the video in the description. I'll give you the links and everything. But this is the way to make your hair look more natural. And she won't be able to tell. Now you can walk around with your confidence and your swag. Ooh, look at that. Boy, I feel beautiful. Ciao!